All right, Capricorn, here we go. After the cut, before I hit record, hold on, let me fix my thing here. I've got 5 swords, 7 swords, and the truth, the temperance. The truth comes out. But sometimes the truth, you're going to have to be willing to accept some kind of truth. Okay? A lot of times we're not. A lot of times it sends us into a tizzy, makes you angry. If somebody tells you something and it makes you angry, it triggers you, if that anger is from the soul, check yourself, all right? But anyway, you're going to have to accept a truth, all right? Either you believe something was one way and it's not, I don't know. A truth comes out and you're going to have to accept it. All right, okay. It is what it is. Ties to a lot of energies. People show you who they are, believe it the first time. People don't. People, that's why people stay in bad relationships, you know. It's crazy. People show you who they are. You know, it came up in another reading here with Gemini, or I think it was. I said, one lie is worth 1,000 truths. It is. Lies are very powerful. Negative energy, very powerful. It's why nobody gives a shit about the little girl that rescued the puppy or the little puppy that was rescued from the river. They care about that for about 5 seconds in the news cycle. They care more about the drugged out celebrity that threw themselves off the roof of a building. That'll stay in the fucking press forever. The negative story, you know. The person who drove their Jeep through the auto parts store, you know. That's a bigger thing. It always is. Negative energy has more blasting power. Negative energy is like a shotgun, where it has the short-range blasting power. You know, it's louder, it's bigger in the short range than, say, the rifle or the pistol, which will carry a lot further. You know, it is what it is. So, whatever it is here, keep that in mind. You know, I don't know if it's a truth you believe or if it's a truth somebody's telling you. I have no idea. Let's find out. It's for Capricorn, December 2024. General reading, it may or may not resonate with you. Please remember that. Okay? I'm just out here giving up my time to do these readings, sharing some energy with you. Don't shoot the messenger. Alright? It is what it is. Cut me some slack. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Cheer, you're here for a reason. It could just be one thing I say. Everything I've said so far is pretty decent advice and the truth. So, you know, well, I mean, it is what it is. This also is timeless. I'm not a time lord, which is also true. So, you know, whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. It could be future influence for you. You ready? The King of Swords. Truth. The King of Truth is the overall energy of this reading. It's about an emotional thing. It's about something you believed was good. Maybe it's not good. It's a celebration energy, right? The truth is worth celebrating in this case, I suppose. But this truth that you're going to need to sit with is very emotional with the Three of Cups there. It brings a lot of healing. You're being encouraged to sit with this truth. All right? Allow yourself to feel it without reacting. Okay? Be cool. All right? If you react, there's no need. It always amuses me. It does. And if I talk about, if God forbid, I mention societal energies. And I say, in the energies for a long time, there's been a lot of hate, a lot of fear, right? And a little sliver of hope. As soon as I say that, I will always get somebody, they come in angry, yelling at me, full of hate and anger and fear, telling me that there's no hate, anger, or fear in the energy. It's like, are you serious? And I have a pasted response that I give. It's on a notepad. I copy and paste. You seem to be caught in an energy that you can't get out of. Please take a look. And then I mute them and I never talk to them again because it's fucking ridiculous, the logic of that. I just said there's a lot of fear and hate and anger in the energy, and you come at me with fear and anger because you're trying to tell me that there isn't. It doesn't make any sense, does it? Well, there's something about this truth that you get, which is it's more love related, it's soulmate cycle related, that you need to observe your reaction to. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Observe it. Why are you angry? Why are you reacting that way? Is maybe this truth something you need to look at? Right. I don't know what it is yet. Let's see. Let's take a look at let's take a look at the emotional energies around you. You seem to be showing up here. How other people see you in the middle and the potential final outcome for you. Or maybe it's advice. I don't know. We'll clarify whatever needs clarifying. You ready? Okay, let's take that King of Truth out and let's go. Yeah, okay. And again. It's a bit, This energy feels a bit like when you tell somebody to calm down, or a bit like what I just described, right? When you tell somebody to calm down, you say, you really need to calm down in a nice calm voice, and they come back at you, I am calm, right? Like that. It's a bit of that, okay? Okay, yeah, obviously you are. You're absolutely right. You're calm. My bad, right? I got that one wrong, okay? You seem perfectly fine. You're right, all right? So try to take a sense of humor with whatever this is. Another piece of advice for you. Always try to find the humor in things. All right? Definitely. It'll help you sort out the hope. I know they both start with H, and they're filed together. They both start with H. They're in the same file cabinet. All right? They're in the same cabinet. F is in there too. Faith. So is gratitude. G. It's the FGH cabinet. Okay. Here we go. 7 of Pentacles. Emotional energies around you. 6 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. This is someone who feels the emotional energies around you in the month of December is someone who feels good. Someone who feels like everything's going right. It does. It's a very nice energy. You're in a good mood. You might be in a good mood. It's there. It's nice. You feel like things are about to change. It's in the air. You might say that to people. You might see changes in the air. I can feel it. Okay. All right. Cool. It's a victory energy. It's been a while since you've felt this way. Again, I'm not the amazing Kreskin. I'm not a fucking Time Lord. This could be future. It might happen for you in the early part of January. I don't know, but it's been a while. It's victory after a long battle. It's been a while since you felt this good. How do other people see you? 8 of Pentacles. And the King of Cups. Other people see you avoiding your feelings. Other people see you playing a game of keep away with your emotions. Other people see you avoiding something. Something you're ignoring. Something you're not looking at. Something that you need to look at. Are they right? I don't know. It's got something to do with this truth. I'm used to triggering people, so I don't care. But it's up. I can't hold your hand, right? This ain't the Matrix. I'm not handing you 2 pills. Take the blue one and come with me down the rabbit hole. I say it. I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. That's the lowest of the low vibration. Do not do that. You wouldn't beat up the pizza delivery boy for bringing you the wrong pizza, would you? You'd be a horrible person if you did. Little guy didn't do nothing. He just did his job, brought it to you, right? So at the end of the day here, is there something you're avoiding? I get kind of a Pollyanna here. You're feeling pretty good. Haven't felt this good in a while, Steve. Life is good, my friend. Feet up on the table, right? Capricorn hooves up on the table. Other people see you as avoiding something. Other people see you as playing a game of keep away with your emotions, with yourself, with something. If you're not, fine. Potential final outcome or advice, I don't know. It's red with the 6 of Wands, the 2 of Cups. I have good news for you, okay? I think for most of you, they're wrong and you're right. I think for most of you, you're not avoiding anything. And I'm actually going to say that. I think you are doing okay. I see this. These two are read together. I think you're right. Things are better than they've been. You feel better. Let's say you say to me, Steve, I feel better than I have in a long time. You're right. This 2 of Cups is red with this. It is. There is some hope for the future of a soulmate coming in, somebody new or something working out for you. In this kind of energy, it's very easy for you to manifest things that work out for you. Like energy attracts like energy, right? So I think they're wrong and right at the same time. In other words, I think there is something you're avoiding in order to stay in this energy, but you are okay with that. You are acknowledging that there's something and you're avoiding it on purpose so that you can tune into a proper frequency to attract something good. Okay? So I think they're wrong. I think they're like, oh my God, they're avoiding it, this is all fake, this whole good mood thing. It's not. It's real. You're acknowledging that there's something, there's something going on that maybe you should probably deal with, but You're choosing to do this in order to put yourself in a proper frequency. Basically, it feels like somebody is manifesting here, okay? And you know that like energy attracts like energy, so you don't want to attract anything bad. You want to attract something good. I'm going to give you a piece of advice. I get what you're doing here. I'm not sure if it's wise. Be careful, because you might, in this energy, you could attract a wonderful soulmate. But if you're still fucked up over something, that will creep out. And you might blow it with that soulmate. Just keep that in mind. You do what you want to do. I don't fucking care. I'm just a pizza delivery boy. Don't beat me up. Okay, my dad will come talk to you. Okay, you don't want that. All right, the ghost of my father will destroy your fucking house. Believe me, he destroyed mine when he died. Broke my favorite lamp, that son of a bitch. I will tell you what. You know, this is fine. Well, let's clarify some things. See, the people around you randomly at the bottom of the Knight of Wands think you're glazing over something. I don't. I know what you're doing. I think you're okay. I think you know what I'm talking about here. If you don't, then maybe this is future influence for you, or this reading isn't for you. It's entirely possible. Feel free to shut it off. I don't need to hear about it. There's always some fool want to tell me, oh, you said that's not me. Well, good for you. I don't care. Do you walk into McDonald's and proclaim, I don't like Big Macs? What the hell? What kind of fucking moron does that? Don't be a moron, okay? It's either for you now, or it's for you in the future, or it's just not for you. It's okay. It's fine. I don't care. All right, here we go. But if it is for you, either now or in the future, pay attention to what I'm saying. It's wise. I get what you're doing, but it's also wise to go back to this at some point. All right? Don't push it away. There's something here. Other people can see it. Other people are thinking it. Anyway, let's pull on the Ace of Wands. Let's go. All right, here we go. It's crossed by the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you've had some kind of epiphany where it's what I said. You've figured out, oh, wait. It's like it just dawned on you. You don't have to take me literally. Just catch my drift. It's like it just dawned on you. Oh, Steve always says like energy attracts like energy. So if I'm like in a good mood, I would attract some better things into my life. So I'll just be in a good mood. Okay? That's the epiphany you've had. And yes, you're right. That can happen if it's real. If it's touching from deep down in the soul. If you really have put this aside, okay? That's fine. But that's fine if you could do it. If you can't, this will creep in, and this will be your worst fucking nightmare. You will attract the perfect soulmate that doesn't work out because of the thing you didn't deal with. You follow? Right? It's like I make you the perfect batch of cookies. My best chocolate chip cookie dough. And then I put 2 or 3 drops of Windex in it and mix it in. Right? Yeah, you're going to love that. Oh, you're going to love that first bite, but there's something off about it as you start chewing. Like that. So keep that in mind. You're playing a risky game. You're playing a game here energetically that a monk wouldn't even play. All right? And I don't think you're a monk. So that being said, I would prefer you deal with this. All right? But whatever. What's on top? It's not my place to say. Here's 2 of Cups. Proof of what I just said. 2 of Cups, 2 of Cups. You got some idea. Steve always says like energy attracts like energy, so I'm gonna be in this and attract this. That's fine. But shit, this is gonna creep in. I don't think you're capable of shutting this down completely through just acknowledging it's there and I'll deal with it later. You don't want to deal with whatever this is later when this perfect soulmate shows up under this energy, because it's not going to be perfect. It's going to be like every other movie where they thought they were building the perfect beast and it wasn't quite perfect, was it? Didn't quite end up being what they thought it was going to be. All right. Well, nothing's ever perfect, but we want to try to inject as little baggage, as little Windex as possible into our cookie dough, if you will, or chili. I think I used to use the analogy of 1 drop of Windex will ruin 5 quarts of chili. Gordon Ramsay will call you a fucking donkey in 5 seconds. What is this? Right? All right. Negative energy is very powerful. I already said that. It's very, very strong. All right. 2 of Cups. Why is it here? 2 of Wands. Yeah. You got the right idea, wrong practice. My opinion. The energy's opinion. Right idea, wrong practice. The idea is good. The result may not be what you think. Okay? Do what you want to do. Make your own decisions. Don't care. If it's not for you, make sure. Make sure you're not just saying that because you don't like, oh, this truth shit, I don't want to, honestly, there's so much bullshit flying around. I tell you, again, the people that I say there's anger in the air and people come at me with anger to tell me there's no anger in the air. I mean, give me a fucking break. We got to be smarter than that, people. We really do. We're never going to survive, All right, the two of cups. Let's clarify it. Yes, like energy attracts like energy. And assuming you could keep whatever this energy is out, sure, you'd attract the perfect soulmate. But this still needs to be dealt with. You're better off dealing with it before you attract the perfect soulmate than, having that be part of the energetic makeup of it, making it a little less perfect. There is no perfect anyway, by the way. So, Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Why is it here? People crack me up. They always will. All right. Two of Cups. Yep. Eight of Wands. You'll get what you want here. Your idea, Ace of Swords, your epiphany, will work. It will. You will get, yep. Two of Cups crossed by the Eight of Wands. Yep. If you're trying to, like the Wicked Witch of the West, you're conjuring up somebody here. Okay? Yep. You'll hear from them. What's on top? The Sun. Yep. And the Two of Pentacles. It won't be exactly what you thought. Okay? You'll hear from the perfect soulmate. But you'll be a little bit confused why their ass is on the front. Isn't she a little bit confusing to you? I mean, this girl here, let's go ahead. I'll cover. Look, you want proof? I'm giving you proof of my energy read. I'm going to cover that up. At all costs, I mean, all the way across the board, I know you all know I like redheads, but I do like brunettes. I do like blondes. I would go out with her. Absolutely. Definitely my type. For sure, no doubt. I would. And then as she got a little closer and closer and closer, I realized, wait a second, is her ass on the front or is her head turned completely around like some kind of fucking owl girl? Okay? It's not exactly. It's confusing. All right? Because of this. So let's just clarify. Let's clarify. What is this? People think you're avoiding some kind of emotional issue. So what's the emotional issue? I don't know if I can pinpoint it. There's too many people watching. Yep, you get what you want. You get the perfect girl, the perfect guy with an ass on the front. Careful. I don't think even a monk would play this game of I can block this out and make sure I just manifest this energy. I don't fucking think so. I'm a pretty damn fine manifester and I wouldn't try this shit. Okay? I wouldn't try this shit at all. Crossed by the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. It feels like a Knight of Pentacles. A Knight of Wands that feels like a Knight of Pentacles. What does that mean? It's someone who's going too fast that needs to slow down. Okay? You need to slow your roll a little bit on this. There's still something inside that's attaching to what you're manifesting this month. Okay? That's what I'm saying, yeah. The Eight of Pentacles. Look, again, even the universe, not me. I am not saying it. I, Steve, do not care. I am not here. I am not saying anything. I am translating the energy. The universe thinks you're avoiding something very important too, and it's going to fuck up whatever you're manifesting. Okay? In concept, you've got a great idea, but it's not going to work out the way you think. You're going to build the perfect girl. Let's just say it's a girl. You're going to build the perfect girl, what you think is. And then you wake it up, shoot some electricity in it, and that's what walks out. Ass on the front. Okay? There's no better way to describe it. I said earlier, it's what happens in movies all the time. It's what happened with Frankenstein. Bride of Frankenstein. They thought they were building the perfect thing. It came out all wrong. Even the Hulk. He thought he was doing something good for himself. He was going to tap into the inner strength of people. It went horribly wrong. He ended up turning back into some prehistoric kind of thing. It went wrong. The details matter. Energetically, in manifesting, especially, the details matter. Why is this here? The Empress. The universe, other people, someone attached to you, and the universe wants you to do some inner work. They want you to find yourself first. Okay? They want you to use December to find yourself. Whatever that means to you, take it how it means. Do the inner work. It's the best I can tell you. You can do what you want. You can keep on with this plan and go, I'm not going to find myself. Fuck you, Steve. Right? Okay. Cool. I'm fine. I don't care. Doesn't affect me one bit. I don't know you. So you have no effect on me whatsoever. That being said, fine. But I'm telling you, someone who's got a lot of experience with energy and a lot of experience with manifesting, you're not going to keep this out. You're going to get the ass on the front person. It's going to be your perfect soulmate that goes horribly wrong. You need to slow your roll a little bit and do the inner work first and then do this. You're coming into an energy. This tells me that you're coming into a time when you're a powerful manifester. The universe, the energy around you, through some other person attached to you, is trying to get you to do it right, to utilize it correctly. But sometimes we get ideas in our head and we're hell-bent on doing it our way. Do it your way. That's fine. Whatever you want to do, make your own decisions. That's your reading. I'm going to leave it there. All right? That's your reading. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just translating the energy. My hands are in the air, white flag in the middle. I'm fine. All right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, everybody who watches. Good luck.